know you had this in there, Turkey.
Huh?
Why do you have a
Yeah?
camera like this?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I'll be
All right.
doing things.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right, and one, two.
Action.
This is Santiago Klaus with Weasel News. I'm here today with Sergeant Turkey. Sergeant Turkey, can you introduce yourself and your role?
My name is Jay Thomas, Sergeant with the State Troopers. Everyone calls me Turkey. I go by the name Turkey. You're a turkey. I'm a turkey. She's a turkey. He's a turkey. Everyone's a turkey. I just came up with the name, and everyone's just a turkey. Gobble gobble.
Sergeant Turkey, we were standing in front of Legion Bank a moment ago. I was attacked by a hoodlum. You snapped into action immediately, saving me like a hero. What does it feel like being a hero every day?
I just want to say, first of all, I'm happy that you're safe and she's safe, and I'm just doing my job. You know, it's a natural thing. I'm always protecting in the community, and I just a positive. I'm just like a positive role model. You know, I seen you and I got into action. You know, it's no difference of being out there on the street and fighting crime and trying to put the criminals away and, you know, serving justice, you know. And I seen an honest young gentleman with an honest young woman next to Fleeca Bank, and you was in danger, you know, and I had to do what I had to do.
Sergeant Turkey, simply incredible. When that man attacked me, you reacted with the fastest reflexes I've personally ever seen. What made you decide to go into law enforcement instead of, obviously, you would have been able to pursue a very successful career as a professional athlete or a gold medal Olympian, but you chose to go into law enforcement. Tell me why.
It's funny you said that. Growing up as a kid, I was a great, intelligent, athletic throughout my high school years. So baseball, basketball, football, you name it, running track as well. And one particular sport that I can actually say that I did very, very well at, and I want to say boxing. And UFC, it was definitely one thing that I was crafting my hobby in, and I was getting great at it. And I had to make a life decision when I was getting older. A friend of mine, this is touching. Oh, bear with me. This is touching Billy. A friend of mine used to box, and let's just say that she was in a fight, and it didn't go so well, and she ended up getting critical hurt, and she just was paralyzed from the neck down, and it kind of opened up my eyes, not because I was afraid that something like that would happen to me, but I was just afraid that I would become this monster and I would be that person that would take another person out of this life and not only killing them, but paralyzing them forever. And it just felt like that wasn't me. I kind of felt bad, you know, of the things that we try to accomplish ourselves in becoming. And I just started looking at things a lot different. And I always been a caring, always been a great, nice person. And I just felt like either the fire department or the police department would be great for me. So I came out to the police department, started that about 7, 8 years ago. And ever since then, I've just been serving and helping the community.
Sergeant Turkey, that's an inspirational story. Tired of hurting your opponents as a boxer, you hung up the gloves to impact a more positive change in your community. Change that you're administering on the streets of Los Santos every day. You are a hero, sir. You saved me tonight. And I just want to say, from new resident to the city, thank you. Your service is appreciated.
Hey, thank you. And I hope you get that job at Weezer News. You hear that, Weezer News? You need to hire this guy. This guy's a phenomenal guy. Great person. Well spoken. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. And I just want to say I appreciate you for taking the time down to have this nice interview. and to let the community know that the officers are not here to hurt you or harm you. We are here to protect you. We are here to make sure you are safe at all costs. And if you have any questions, please come down to the State Trooper Police Station and talk to any of our finest officers. And if you want to just talk to Sergeant Turkey, feel free to do so and ask for me. And yeah, that's what all I got.
You heard it here, folks. This is Santiago Klaus, hopefully a future correspondent with Weasel News. And Sergeant Turkey, thank you for taking the time to share this message, Sergeant Turkey. We appreciate you.
Thank you. You have a good one.
And cut.
All right.